So before I became a spiritual and holistic living blogger, I worked in the entertainment business for many years, not in front of the camera, but some role behind the camera. And so when all of the news came out about the victims and their sexual harassment in the entertainment business and beyond, I related to that story because something similar like that happened to me in my 20s, but not to the extent of some of these victims, not to the extent where it was like a major crime. So I was very fortunate in that sense. So one of the victim stories that came out, and it was a lady who wrote into a talk show. She wrote in, I think, anonymously. And she said that every morning she would sit in her car outside of her job, just dreading to go into work because she knew that her boss would sexually harass her in some way. And she would cry in her car, dreading to go into work. But she said that she had no other option, that she couldn't lose this job because she has kids and she's got mortgage to pay or bills to pay. And I totally understand and relate to her story that she couldn't speak up. You know, I felt that I couldn't speak up because I was afraid of losing my job. I was afraid of going against somebody more powerful. I was afraid of feeling ashamed and embarrassed, you know, by telling other people. So like her, I kept quiet. And my heart really sank for her because as I grew older and having more of a self-awareness about myself and my worth, I realized that there's a whole world of options out there for me, that I don't have to stay at a job where somebody is harassing me on a daily basis. And I think that the reason why she stays in this job is because she really believes that she has no other choice or option. And so now I always say that our limiting life is created not because there are no other options in life, but it's created because of our limiting beliefs in our lives. So like I said, when this happened to me in my 20s, I didn't speak up because I really felt that I didn't have a lot of options in my life, that I wanted to keep the job. And it wasn't until I saw a documentary by a physicist who was showing how everything, you know, in this universe is really energy, and that energy has infinite possibilities. I mean, that there is infinite possibility zone out there, that it's not what we think it is. And so I've shown you this chart before about this infinite possibility zone, that as we have our thoughts in this physical plane, and it emanates out, this vibrational energetic thought emanates out into the universe, is really connecting with this quantum field that we cannot see, smell, hear, or touch. And this quantum field is infinite possibilities. There is no limit to what it can do. And that's why you hear about, you know, like miracle healing, where they're healing really in this infinite possibility zone, that anything is possible because this energy can really organize in any direction and then create that manifestation. So that's why it all becomes about our beliefs. When we believe that we have no other choice in a job or a career, that we are stuck in this job, what's happening is that thought is being broadcast out into the universe, and the universe, by law of attraction, because the universe only mirrors your energy, is bringing that cooperative component to you. So if you believe that you cannot get another job, then the universe brings those cooperative components that you cannot get another job. So as this victim believed that she was stuck in that job, the universe just keeps bringing that to her experience. And so let's say that we want more money and we focus on $5 million. Well, we're broadcasting that 5 million vibrational energetic frequency out into the universe. And the universe, in its infinite wisdom, in this infinite possibility zone, brings us all the cooperative components for this manifestation to occur. So it might connect us with the right investor. It might connect us with an inspired idea to take the right action. It might connect us, with the right person or opportunity to support this belief. So it all becomes a belief, because when you believe that you do not have any other choices, that's what the universe is mirroring in your life. And so as you start to see that your life has infinite possibilities, and you direct your thoughts, and when you direct your thoughts, you're shifting that energy, then those cooperative components can come to you. And I didn't realize this for many, many years until I really saw that documentary about this infinite possibility zone, that this zone can make anything happen. So with these victims, in the sexual harassment cases, in the entertainment business, or in any other field, they feel that they don't have any choice. They have no options. So they're operating based on fear of their limiting beliefs, that there is no other job that they can get, that they must hold on to this job because they have a belief that they are not going to be employable by somebody else. But that's not true. As you start shifting that belief is a thought, and it's an energetic vibrational thought that's going out into the universe. The universe will start to bring you the cooperative components, but you've got to shift that belief. You've got to shift it from a limited belief to an unlimited belief that anything is possible. And so when you look at people who, by society standards, believe that they're hugely successful, like for instance, like a Jeff Bezos at Amazon, he always believed that everything was possible because he said when he was a teenager, he had witnessed the man land on the moon. And from that, he had a belief. He brought in a belief that anything is possible. And that's why Amazon, the company Amazon, is the largest e-store that there ever is. I mean, it's so huge because he believed in how big it could be, right? It was a belief. So if you believe that you can't create the largest e-store on this planet, then you will not be able to do that. It's a belief. And so when we are vulnerable in our 20s, or when we're young, like in our teens and 20s, we don't have enough maturity to really understand the power that we have, because we're very impressionable. We're very suggestible, right? Because when I was in my 20s, I didn't know better. I didn't realize that I have infinite possibilities in my life. I get it. And so that's why a lot of these victims are young, because the people who are sexually harassing them know that the young people are vulnerable. They're impressionable, that they can influence them, that they won't speak up, that they won't stand up for themselves. And that's why often the victims are very young, female or male people, because of this reason. So if you, the victim out there, this lady, I hope she's watching this video. If you're watching this video, please know that you have another option, that you don't have to be sitting out there every day in your car feeling like you have to go to that job. The universe has infinite possibilities for you if you can start to believe and shift your belief in that direction. So it's really about the belief. When we believe that we have a limiting life, then our life gets limited. If we believe that we have an unlimited life, then we have unlimited possibilities in our life. So it's really about a belief, a thought, and training our minds to keep focusing on the things that we want. So I say to you, please start shifting your thoughts and belief to what you desire, which is a new job, a job where a boss is gonna treat you well, a boss that's gonna feel that you're worthy, a boss that's gonna respect you. Start shifting your mind into that direction, and you will start to see the universe bring you the cooperative components for that new job. So once you have an unlimited belief about your life, you create an unlimited life. So let's start to shift our limited beliefs to unlimited beliefs to create the desired manifestations in our lives. Our beliefs are the most powerful things to really create the abundance in our lives. And so if you have a story about how a limited or an unlimited belief created a powerful manifestation in your life, please share your story, because your experiences, comments, and feedback really help me and my community at large. And if you like this video, please make sure to share it and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to visit all of my spiritual and holistic living tips, just go to my website at yinandyangliving.com. 고맙습니다.